Hello, cutie patooties. What's going on? Oh, I gotta move my face a little bit. Move me up. There we go. It's Sims time. I gotta move me to the side too. Jesus. Clearly, I wasn't prepared. There we go. Just doing my little posty posts, and then we'll get started. I was talking to my friend about a build that I wanted to do for the next generation of my Sims stuff, and I've been playing The Sims off stream because I know it's not always like people's favorite thing to watch by any means, but I fear this is what I'm going to be doing all night. Sometimes I just get hit with inspiration, and I have to do it. It has to get out of my brain. Legion Remix? Yeah! My WoW sub ended today, so I need to take a break before Remix. As you should. Take that well-deserved break. Okay. There may be times that I don't have access to chat because I've got the picture up that I'm inspoing off of. Ooh. Weird bite of chicken just then. I also have food next to me, as I usually do. It's a Voker! Ooh! Good choice, good choice. Let me... I think I can put this down one more, because I want to put just one more platform. I was like into a platform thing, because the actual house itself is going to be not that big. So it works. This doesn't need to be that big, or that doesn't. The thing on the side here doesn't need to be that big, I should say. Actually, this could probably be this way. And then I wonder if, does this work? Is it still, like, considered... Oh, kind of. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but we'll find out. But yeah, I'm working with a lot of, platforms today. Click on the fence I want to use. Okay, so I can't use the fences on there, which is fine. I have to figure out how I want to do this. So I do want little, like, half walls around everything. It doesn't need to be, like, super tall. Yeah, that's a fine height for this one. Does it fuck with the stairs? No. Okay. No! So is this tall enough? That might be a little too tall? Yeah. Is that an overhang? No. Okay, sick. I think this is gonna be house here. I have them set at the tallest wall height currently. Take my medicine! I can do that, Cinder. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not making noise. Why isn't it playing at me? Hold on. Sound alerts, what's going on? I will take my medicine. I'm still gonna take it. Home? It didn't register that you did it. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Oh! Aha! She needed a second. I was like, where's the fucking noise? We're good, we're good. She did it. I'm taking my medicine. We're safe. I feel like I take this back one more, too. Actually, I almost want to, like, cut part of this off. Maybe this is too thick. I could have that go in one, and then... What are you giggling about back there? He's already got the giggles. What am I supposed to do with him? Yeah? You giggling at him? Oh, you're trolling him with... Okay. Got it. There. So, before I get too far into this, my next legacy is going to be a tattoo artist. But she's coming from a pretty rich family. She's also coming from a Hispanic family, so I wanted her to get in touch with, like, the Spanish villa vibes. So up top's gonna be very fancy, like, Spanish villa. Down here is gonna be the entrance to her tattoo parlor, because I can do the small business at her house. And also because it's in Oasis Springs, they're not gonna have seasons the same way in other areas, so I can do a lot more outdoor things, which is what I'm planning to do, as I get this, like, figured out. Granted, that child is a child, so 90% sure I've made this exact build in Minecraft. Well, it's my build now, sucker! Belongs to me! I don't like how skinny this is. Hold on. There. I like that better, because there's more, like, levels going on there. Actually, this is my house. How am I gonna do this? I feel like I didn't give myself a lot of room, which I guess is kind of the point. Let me move everything forward one. Confirm. So that gives me a little bit more room back here. What height of doors can I use, actually? I know, like, this is too tall, obviously. Can I use 2 height doors? I don't think I can. Oh, some of them I can. Just depends on what door I'm using, so I'll have to, like, figure out which door works best. So I can use 2 height, which is good. Let me look at the picture again. Oh, I want to zoom in on this picture. Can I open in another tab? Oh, it doesn't let me zoom in exactly how I want to, but I feel like this is just it. Maybe there's no grass here. Hold on. This is gonna look silly for a second. Give me like a minute. Not that. That is too much. What kind of spandrel would I use here? I guess it would be more of like a stone thing, huh? Not that. That's also not quite it. Hand over the soup! And making soup is very chill. Metric's here to be on the cooking. Is there one of these that's just not green? I don't like that. Like, trying to take some of, like, what's happening next door, and I think they're using these columns. Where are those? Is it this? Yeah. Can I do it in a lighter color? Doing something here. I was just like being experimental and I don't like it. The other thought I have instead of doing like this is there are these, although those are quite tall. The windows that are arches too? I do, and they match in terms of height. Or maybe I need to make this a 2 instead of a 3 like everything else is. I kind of want more of the edamame, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna like them very much, but these ones kind of slam. I'm being delivered, mommies! Yay! Okay. Hello, Caginate. Don't disrespect me like that. I make my own broth. Painfully pluck the meat off the chicken legs for the meat. We don't have a pressure cooker, I don't think. Isumame! That's kind of funny. I like that. Oh, but this is a three-peat. Oh. That's sacrilegious! Alright, this is gonna have to be slightly bigger. What's going on, Cad? How's raid going? I don't know what this room's gonna be, but it's gonna be something, because it's like 6 wide. I guess it could be like a living room. Like a big fucking room. I don't know, actually, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Actually. Just do this instead. And then that can be a smaller room. Oh, now it's like long and skinny. Oh, I lost my stairs. Let me go back. I guess I could technically make this smaller. Maybe I just do this instead. Then I can just make this smaller here. And then that makes that room feel like a more normal size. What makes a pressure cooker, sacrilegious? Literally nothing, we just don't have one. Okay. Good to know. You know what? Let me... So I could just make this be, like, some more grass on the outside. It doesn't have to necessarily be where the wall is. So I kind of want to... Here's my problem. I want to make this like this to make it bigger, but I feel like this makes this room too long. I guess I could reduce the size of this room. It could technically line up with this, and that's like not a problem. And I guess I could move this backwards. And then just extend this way. Like, that's also not a problem. I liked the idea of the overhang, I think, so my brain got stuck on it. But now that this feels a little bit shorter, this feels like a normal space, and I almost feel like a kitchen or something could go in here. But with like a big island. Or even it could be like a galley kitchen. Or dining room. Dining room would fit in here too. Maybe kitchen over here. Let me figure out what door I want and where I want, because there's gonna have to be stairs to go up, and technically, I should have stairs that go down into the parlor. Obviously, this is not the shape of the tattoo parlor yet. I haven't fully just figured out that. At this point, I'm just focusing on the outside. But, we'll see. I've got, my brain's cooking. She's cooking. She's figuring it out. Okay, see, now I feel like this needs to be in because of that, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe I'll put a doorway over here and I'll put, like, trash cans over this way. I was talking to my friend, Annie about this build while I was at work. Because she loves watching me get inspired. And so I was chit-chatting with her about it while kind of trying to figure it out. Do any of these, like, match? Or do I have a tile that's closer? These are base stairs, right? Yes, base stairs. Base game only, please. These are the ones that I'm looking at. I don't know that I have any that are like a perfect match. They all the same, like, pink? They might all be the same pink. Do I have other stairs that have similar vibe? Bang, 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 bang. Oh. I wish they had the fun... I like these ones because they have the fun, pattern on the front of them. I don't really want to give that up. So I think I'm gonna have to change the color of the tile. Base game, please. Alright, let me look in tile again. So that's obviously the wrong color. That looks more like the right color, but I kind of don't want it to be pink. And maybe that's just a me thing. Let me look at masonry, because maybe masonry has... I feel like that looks more like the in-between. Oh, they do this tile as both tile and as masonry. But it's literally the same thing. This one I know does, like, fancy tile, but... Does this one not have a matching thing? That's crazy. Ooh, I could do them in brown. Because, like, these ones have them in, like, the stone. Because then I could do that, and then the wall trims could also be, like, that dark brown. Oh, that's not quite the right color brown. I guess that's close enough. Which one is wood? Is this one the wood one? So then that all kind of matches together. And then thinking more of like a stucco paint. Would it be under rock and stone? Masonry, maybe? No, that's not stucco. This is stucco. Well, that's a hype cinder right there. You're dancing and there's no crab rape. That's not me telling any of you to do that, just so we're fully aware. Kind of like that. Feels too wide. That feels better. I like that better. Rounded glass door was the vibe I'm getting. Kind of like that, actually. And that does kind of go, like, the wood tone goes with everything, so it might be this. But let me keep perusing. Those are more Nordic doors. Sorry, I'm eating edamame. Oh, there's also the ooh. I think I like the middle one the best. But now I have to find windows that go with it, which might be a problem. Which pack is that door from? Hello, where's the door? How do I lose where I pulled it from so quickly? Ooh, it's Strangerville. I just forget how good the Strangerville, like, I don't really care for Strangerville, like, gameplay, But some of the build stuff goes kind of hard. I can't be mad. Okay, so these would be the... We're getting a... Oh my god, I just realized how fucking stupid some of the windows look on there. It's okay if the windows are a little wonky on ours, but we got, like, these. But the inside is... Okay, so these are the ones that match specifically. So we've got this. We've got this. When we look at the smaller ones, we've got this for, like, smaller ones. I don't think I care for the ones with the points on them. Yeah. Got this. We have a tall window? No, just these. Okay. I feel like I can make do with these, like, tall windows. I think they look good. So, like, this whole... be careful with the... Just because we are on a bunch of platforms, so the windows will go kind of wherever they want. But I think that looks beautiful. And then I could probably do stairs like here up to the top level. Could probably do a half bath down here, like right behind the stairs. Actually, let me close that off. Oh, the door is showing through there. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I could technically do it like this, but I feel like that looks stupid. What I want is curved. Oh, this is a 3-wide too. I didn't realize that was a 3-wide. Is there one that's not 3-wide? Okay. This is what I was thinking, is having like that. And then this would be like a pretty large living room, kitchen, like big dining space, perhaps a bar. My next question is, am I actually able to get stairs from here up? How does that work? Hold on. Oh. You can. Holy shit, those are some fucking tall stairs. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out how I would do stairs in the main house down to the tattoo parlor, so they didn't have to like walk all the way around to get down to the entrance that'll be down here once I figure out how the doors and stuff look down there. I'm feeling like my eyes are too big for my britches on how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a lot of landscape, I can tell you that. I can feel the landscaping already. There could definitely be like a bar here, like a bar situation going on here, and then okay. can't intersect with walls, but you have the intersection already. Oh, that's why. I see. So I could do that and then close off the stairs. Should I do that? And then I could just leave that open, maybe put like keys or something there, and I could put the bigger door. Cooking! And then the door to the bathroom would be on that side. Okay, hold on. We're cooking. Yeah, see, I could just do that. That's much better. And then there is... How tall is the... There's, like... There is a secret door from the Bella Goth kit. How tall is that? Does it come in like a dark brown? Ooh, wait. So I could do that. Still put like a bar situation here. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But like, it's like decorative, you know? Oh, you took my stairs away. Where'd my stairs go? Oh no. Did I lose them? Is it because I put I think it is. It's because I changed where that wall was. Fuck. Okay, so maybe I do have to use the smaller one. Fuck. That's fine. We'll live. That's not the right color. Thank you. Just wish I could get rid of that right there, because I don't need it. See, but then it gets rid of... Does that look stupid? I don't want it. Alright, bear with me for a second. I want to see if I can figure out how to make that happen without... Oh, why is there... I don't want two of you. I just want the one. Yeah, I don't think I can do exactly what I want to do there, and that spot's just gonna have to look stupid. Oh, it's pissing me off. I hate it. What if... Oh, I didn't want to turn it that much, damn. What if... Damn it. Oh, do I still get stuck with the stupid piece? Yeah. just gonna have to deal with that spot, and it's gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to put a fat plant right there. I don't think I can actually. As all my attempts are futile. Gonna have to be a big plant. If I can decide what plant I want to go here, that is. Oh, I just dropped in at a moment. Uh-oh. Damn it. I don't know if I like this cabinet or not. It's because it's not this color. I like that brown, but it's got a weird top. There's this one, which I do like. Maybe I'll do these. The Jungle Adventure ones. Oh, but does Jungle Adventure have a bar? I'm gonna have to fetch whatever I want to the bar top that I have. Oh, it does! But it doesn't quite go... Normally you can kind of slot the bars in. I don't think any of these are going to be quite the right color because it's not actually meant to go with this set. Yeah, like some of these will blend right in. And you can turn them backwards and they'll still work the same. I could do this and just slot that there and call it. I think that works actually. Let me put in a big dining table and just like put, because I'm just basically putting the the furniture in to like mock what I want. Just so I have an idea of how much room it takes. Yeah, I feel like that's a good fit actually of everything. Where are you going? You bring me something? Okay. I'm working on it. Ooh. I could do like an open. I'm just gonna use a random fence. Could just do a big open. I don't know if that's how I'm gonna actually do it, but it's a thought. So that would be, there's like a bedroom here. I was thinking that this room, or this house wouldn't be that big anyways, in terms of like how many people are here. And this certainly doesn't need to be that wide. I can always shrink that down. I need to fit a bathroom up here. Here, have a lurk and some bits. Don't give me your bits. Oh, 200! You're too kind. How dare you? I thought you were streaming. What are you doing here? Too late. I thought you were streaming. What's going on? Shit. You're heading out now? Oh, okay. Understood, understood. Well, I hope your plans go well. Thank you so much for the biddies. Bye! Thanks, man. I can't get this edamame to come out. Ooh! Alright, we got a house coming together. What do they have? Brown or is that black? I mean, we could do brown because everything else is brown for our roof trim. There we go. She's coming together! Thank you, happy Thursday evening. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a decent day. And I think tonight is Thursday, so I hope you have a good time with that too. Drink all the drinks. Actually, this room could have longer windows. Sorry, I just like spun my camera like a freak. Oh, I can't do. Oh, wait. What do we think about a taller height? Is that too much? Is that silly? Does that look dumb? I feel like it's too tall. I mean, the back looks good with that. Can't do these because they're too tall for the roof line. I'm being indecisive. I could technically do two of these right next to each other right there, and that's not really a problem. Let me see. Yeah, like I could do that. Like, I think that looks good. Their little window there. It's weird, but I feel like I want a bump out here for no reason other than having something of interest. And, like, it's completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary, and it makes my life harder because now I have to, like, change all of the... Yeah, you know what? No. I'm not let me not do that to myself. I just liked the idea of something else being here, and I don't know why. Unless my brain's thinking of, like... I guess I could have, like, a balcony or something over here if I extended this here and did, like, a... Oh... Hold on. Brain just activated. Hold on. Fucking any of these. Actually, let me use a half wall. Too tall. Then I can make that a whole balcony and just do that instead of having to fuck with the things too much. Is what I was thinking, and like what my brain was having a conundrum with. Taking this in that's black, and the dark brown, and making, is that the right color? Is that too, that's not quite the right color I want. I don't know that I really want it in black either. Just thinking, folks. I guess like the lighter black is like not a problem. Like, something like that. Oops. just columns. Need one that looked like wood, like that. Like, that could work. I just wish that, oh. Wish it didn't have the base at the bottom, though. They love doing that little base, which then doesn't work when I go to put it up here. Does the... That's not the color I want, which is really annoying. This might have it. Not exact, but it's close enough. This does also mean that I'm gonna need to put these columns everywhere, and I don't know if I wanted that. I guess it doesn't look bad. Not quite the right. Is this the right color? That's the right color. I hate that I can't put something there, because that makes it look dumb. Well, that's literally the right color. Why didn't I see that before? Duh. Looks way better. Like that, and then that looks less stupid. Duh. I still wish I could make this be the right color, though. It's like just barely not the right color. It's like a warmer brown. And that makes me kind of upset. So now I'm just like peeking to see if I can find anything that's like there's this, but it's so tiny. Can I do something with a spandrel? Or a trim maybe? Maybe? Oh, not that, that's for sure. I wish it wasn't so tall. It's a little tall. Oh, I don't hate that. It's weird because some of these have like undersides and then some of them don't. Alright, can I do something with the... Does that work or am I crazy? I may be crazy, hold on. That kind of works. It's still not quite the right color, but like I'm not mad at it. And I think it looks good from like afar if you're not like trying to be extra like anal about it. Is this the right color? Certainly a color. Well, it's gonna get rid of all of my things, so I'll have to do that again. But I think that's a better. This is a better color. I am unfortunately being anal about it. Can't be trusted. It's true. Doing that. That's what I want. No, that's not what I want. Nope, wrong color. Is it this one? Nope. I swear it's one of these. No. It was one of them. He was number one. I have to like go back. Was I like totally wrong about the color? I was totally wrong about those colors. What the fuck? Which one is this? It's that in that right color. Okay. Okay. So this matches with these more. I need this to be a darker wood. Truly being psychotic about this right now. Like, in the grand scheme of things, this matters literally zero. That's gonna have to work. I don't think... The biggest problem with The Sims is that none of the wood tones match, and I have to accept it. I can't... Oh, I can't put it off any longer. That's just what it is. Except that the wood tones are fucked. Alright. Door. So I don't think I want the same door, but I do want a matching door from Strangerville. It's like we have to have a smaller one that like looks like it fits, right? Yeah, that fits. I would do this one, but it has a mail slot, so actually both of the smaller doors have mail slots. So oh, I don't want you inside. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, our little outdoor balcony thing is complete. I also don't want you over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just, no, wait. I didn't delete anything else, did I? Am I good? I think I'm good. Got more light in there. We've got windows. Obviously the inside is not decorated. That's not the right spandrel. Like, I know. The person that's gonna live in this house is still a child. But it's gonna be fine. I just had a thought. Nobody likes when I have those. Do I know why I'm putting it up on a platform like this? No. Not fucking at all. But it just feels right. Did you know? I probably didn't, but I will. I'm here. How do we feel about that? I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this space over here. I guess technically I could walk it back out and just have it look like that. Sorry, I'm eating my edamame. While I think about my conundrum at hand here. Have I considered maybe we lower this all one more time? Maybe we just need one step there. In fact, I lower this too, so the door is like that. Hi, Tink! What's going on? I'm playing one of your favorite games. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. What am I building? I am building the, What? Oh, are you giving me that too? Okay, thanks. The next house in my legacy, she's a child currently, but, when I aged her up to a child, she immediately had the creative trait. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have her own a tattoo parlor. And then I was like, where am I gonna put this tattoo parlor? What kind of vibe am I thinking? Oh, can I not put that down more? Why isn't it? Hello? Why is it not? There we go. Oh, it's being funky. And so I was like trying to figure out ideas, and I love building like Spanish villas, and my sim that will be taking this house is Hispanic, but her Hispanic is on her dad's side, and she doesn't get in touch with it a lot. So I was like, okay, Spanishville, let's do that. But how the fuck do I tie a tattoo parlor to, like, Spanish Villa? So, the tattoo parlor is actually, there are stairs here that go into the basement. This is not the size of the tattoo parlor before anybody freaks out. So this will go down. There'll be lots of plants around it and things like that, but that's where the actual entrance will be. And then this is stairs so that my Sims don't have to walk all the way around to get into their own parlor, and it's hidden with one of those, like, pretend bookcase doors, so, but yeah, so I'm designing that house right now. Her grandfather is a retired doctor, her grandmother is a retired apothecarist, so they're fucking loaded. They have like 200k just sitting there, so she's gonna be able to buy whatever house I create for her. And I saw something on Pinterest with like these levels and like lots of plants and things like that, and I was like, well, I mean, clearly this is what's being created. So now I'm just kind of working on getting because I was talking to my friend about this house while I was at work, because I was kind of brainstorming while I was at work, and I got home and I immediately turned on The Sims. I was like, I have to get this out of my brain. Like, desperately, I need to start working on this now. So I was going to be playing Sonic Racing, as I have been for the last couple days. But this took precedence. Originally, the plan was to have a courtyard where you could see down into the tattoo parlor. So I was gonna have like an open spot where I would use glass walls and like a tree and whatnot. That was like peeking up out of the thing. But then I saw a house that looked similar to this, but not exactly. And I was like, oh, I have to build that. So now I have like good inspo pick that I've been working off of to like kind of get me to where I wanted to be. But yeah. With how big it is, it's actually only 2 bedrooms, but I could technically change things around and make it bigger. I do still technically have space to do things like that, but it's gonna be a pretty big house. Like, this is the whole kitchen. Like, I think whoever she ends up marrying will probably be like a chef or something, so that I have one sim go to work during the day while the other one runs the small business at home. So I might do like a super souped up kitchen where they have like 2 stoves and things like that. Obviously big living room. I'll probably put a one of the china cabinets. This is a bar, so that sort of thing going on. I mean, the kitchen's only counters right now. We have to like put actual work into it, but like I said, I was just trying to get these thoughts in my brain out. Which, I think I've got the gist of what I wanted to get out of my brain out, finally. I do want to work on, the downstairs at some point. Because now I have the shape of the house done. Where is the roof line? Okay. Is that treating it as 2 different rooms? God damn it. I hate when it does that. There we go. Maybe I should put the jutting. Oh yeah, it's gonna be huge. I mean, shit, I mean, fuck it. I'll put 2 fridges. I don't care. Why not? Oh, can I put... Hello, Jake. What's going on? Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. Everybody is free to be doing their own things. I need to see what level these are at before I do anything crazy. Okay. It's okay. Everybody's doing their own stuff. Yum yum. Oh, you know what? How goes the Sims? Good. I was just telling Tank. I had an idea in my head, and it needed to get out. So this is what this stream is me getting that idea out of my freaking noggin. Also, I have some Taco Bell in front of me that I'm trying to eat. Yeah, this is kind of the gist, with like lots of space. Big window. I do feel like 3 wide is kind of extra, but I think there might be an item from, yeah, the cart. Oh, but it's only one-sided, but I could put it here. Yeah, someone already redeemed Take My Medicine, but thank you. The cart kind of helps bridge that gap a little bit. Doesn't quite doesn't quite come in the color that I wanted though, which is a little unfortunate. I guess that brown is fine. It's always the problem with The Sims. Never the right shades of brown. Oh, I could put the sink over here too. I love the cart. It's so cute. Everything from the kitchen clutter kit just goes super hard. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a kitchen fit for a chef. Like, I'm just gonna start throwing shit around. I'm placing it willy-nilly. Because I know that I'm gonna put it down. I can even have like a little like, I could probably put a coffee maker in here, which I never do. I never have coffee makers in my houses. I do like this fridge. Is it like a specific size? I was thinking maybe I would get one that has no things on it. I'm gonna leave it just tapped up while I work on my computer. Happy simming. Thank you so much. You're so kind. So I wonder if I could just put these together. But I guess they kind of don't fit like that. I mean, kind of. I think these fit better. On porch. Hi. Hello, Jade. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Sims Time. Where I just put whatever's in my fuck ass brain into the game. Alright, let me get kitchen clutter out of here. Just got home from the hospital. Oh no! Bad? Sometimes hospital visits are not always bad, so hopefully it wasn't something really, really bad. Got my fingers crossed that you're about to tell me good things and not bad things. Oh, Jade, I'm so sorry. Oh. I don't even know how to respond. Honestly, I'm so sorry. We've been going through a little bit of that ourselves with Metric's dad recently. So I get the medicine behind it and how awful it can be. Obviously don't share anything you don't feel comfortable sharing, but are they looking at like managing it with medication, or are they looking at dialysis? They're eventually need a transplant. Okay. Yeah. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It sucks. Fucking bodies are rough. Oh. Can I do tall walls here? Sorry. I'm thinking. Oh, I need this to be longer. Well, the good thing is you're kicking right now. You're kicking life's butt. And the kidneys may be starting to go. But you're gonna make the most out of them for what they are. I think I'm gonna do like a royal goth thing down here. It's like maybe like a fancy tattoo parlor. Let me maybe go to businesses and hobbies. Oh, that jerk is burping back there. A storm. Why am I like blinking? Businesses and hobbies. You just like throw the things that I may need just around. Oh, I forgot this is here too. I could probably put that upstairs over the bar or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. They're not gonna be selling anything, just like the service of tattooing. So I don't need any of these like retail shelves. I do want this. I want the bathrooms. We can do this in... We'll do like blacks and stuff down here. One more set here. wall. I could do a nice, window down here. Maybe not that big. That doesn't really go. Maybe I use, instead of using the Strangerville door, maybe I do use the, much as I love the Strangerville door here, maybe I use the... Ooh, sorry, I'm like spinning around like crazy. I don't mean to do that to you guys. I feel like it's very, disorienting very quickly. Why don't they have a window that matches the height of this? Why? Now why? Why would they do that to me? Why is this a thing? Can I? No. Oh, EA. Oh, EA. I'm glad I'm not the only one who notices that it's stupid. So maybe we could do this door, because then I can put the windows with it. That was what I wanted, but there we go. We take that. Getting tagged in things. Who's tagging me? Oh, it was Jake tagging me. What a lovely guy. Big Jake fans around here, it's true. Jake's great, it's true. And I wanted this to be like a little, sorry, I'm like, my brain's going through things as I'm like thinking. I wanted this to be like a break room for employees. Not that, I don't think she's really gonna have that many employees. It genuinely might be her and like one other person. But it's nice to have. I wonder if I do like maybe like little sort of alcoves, or like there'd be like one over here, and maybe we do one over here, and I can do this and close that off. So there's like one here and then one here. Probably turn them so that they're more like that, but actually, we do this and then block that off so it's like that. Because yeah, I really think I only want it to be like 2 people max working here. I'm not going for like insane profits or anything. It's more so just what kind of a setup can I create here? Yeah. Oh, these are like longer ones. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I want this to be like centered with this though, so now I'm gonna be anal about it and fix it. There we go. Oh, I need mirrors too. I haven't even like, there's no wallpaper, nothing like that, but like, no worries, I'm getting the important stuff. Decorations, mirrors. I want a full-length mirror on the walls. Maybe several of them. Oh, right, there's these ones. I like these. Wallpaper, exactly. You get it. That actually set to be the black one? It is, okay. No, now it's bothering me now that I see it. I also don't even know what kind of, like, if I wanted to be, like, industrial down here, because that's the kind of vibe I was getting when I was, like, kind of thinking it out, of, like, putting, like, brick down here. But I feel like the brick does not go with this at all. So I wonder if maybe, like, black brick? I don't know how I feel. What about, like, this brick? I kind of like that brick. Again, it doesn't go with, like, the fancier... the fancy idea that I had, but I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, look up inspo for, like, fancy tattoo shop. Does look like I can use like a pure black. Yeah, I know like a brick facade, but like I think it's just it doesn't look right to me with the fancy counters. Unless maybe I put this behind the counters. Does that make me feel better? It's also not as dark of a black as I want, which also kind of bothers me. Maybe I don't do black. Maybe I do like, what colors do these come in? Before I... Oh, that kind of goes. Wait. There's also this in red. But that looks nice. Like, that looks fancy to me. And that goes with the dark red. Hold up. Hold on. Is that more of the color? Hold on. do like this better. And then we can use the boost brick in some other places. So like this could all be brick. This could be brick, 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 brick. Oh, well, I just made it all brick. That was it, right? I think so. But then these could be like the red accent walls. Do these come in plain black? They do. I could get rid of the... I think it's partially like the gold accent that's throwing me off here. I could also do this in red. Hold on. Let me see how it looks being all red. I think it'll throw me off because this won't be red. And I think I like it matching with that. I don't think I like it. I think it was better in black. Oh, I need this to be this color. Should I extend that? Or like change it? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I had a thought. Build the ceiling. I love when my brain is just like, oh, just do that. We're gonna do that. Get the grass on there. I know it. You can see the line, but it's fine. Actually, I could just do that, and then you'll never know. It's totally fine. Why? Okay, you know what? That's fine. You can be your own room. You can do whatever you want. The reason I started giggling... Where's the fucking closet from Lovestruck? Where is it? I know it's here. There it is. Everyone needs a woohoo closet. It's totally a janitor's closet, but... it's fine. Well, I could put a fancy light in here, too. Here, let me do that. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. There, now it feels, like, more correct. And I was gonna put, like, there's, from the Comfy Gamer kit, there's the, these pegboards. I was gonna put these on the wall to, like, put her designs of art on. There's gonna be some there, some over here as well. Let me move that over. So I'll do it a 6. So I can put like designs, because when you make a tattoo design on the tablet, you get like a picture frame of it, and it fits really well onto these. So I was gonna do that. I was probably gonna put some chairs or like lounge things down somewhere for like quote unquote the waiting room. I feel like if I make this gold though, I could bring the gold accents back in here. And then I would feel less bothered by it, and I think that is what I'm gonna do. It's coming together. Nope, not red. Alright, flooring. I was literally telling myself, get flooring, and then... Did I do that? No. Not fucking at all. I kind of like that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not sure if I'm 100% happy with it, but... I also kind of want to put this area up on a platform. It's giving me platform vibes. Hold on. Oh, I'm spinning again, my bee. I have to fix these again, which is fine. Oh, okay, it's gonna be finicky because of the edge of the thing. She's coming together! I'm like kind of torn on the flooring. Like, I kind of like the texture it's giving. I don't know. There's also like, oh, that was a lot of stone. I could also just do like a plain, like rubber flooring. Kind of like that. Maybe if I do like a plain up here, maybe I could do, because I could do something wood, like, or something, like maybe bring a wood tone into it. Hold on. Cooking. I feel like that looks good. I don't know if necessarily this particular pattern, but I think having something to lighten up the room, aka the wood tone, is good. Although I kind of don't hate that pattern. I think having the pattern is nice. Also, I don't know that I like how that is. I think I want to use an arch. I hope everyone's okay with my ADHD building. Because that's what's happening right now, is I'll see something and go, don't like that, gotta fix it. I could put, like, a bench or a couch there. Is that normal? Okay, I mean, maybe, it could be. That's just how I I'm gonna put, like, normal wood stairs over here, too. Maybe make them a little darker. And granted, I got so much more shit to do, but it's one of those things where I also feel like I will do more in the house after, I have my sim, like, move in to the place. just because I feel like it's going to be very dependent on my sim and how she ends up turning out, because you never know, like, some sims, like, you get into a house and you go, I don't quite like that vibe of that. Oh, the darker floor works better for here. I feel like they would need a light. Light there for sure. Lights in here for sure. Where did I put that? There? Lights in there for sure. Door is there, so I have to be careful. I guess I could technically change where those are and put the door here, because that's fine. And then I feel like I'll have more room for whatever bench, couch, etc. Oh, see, like I could use the actual couch from, because I'm using like life and death stuff. Maybe actually, let me look at life and death. So I feel like there's gonna be more stuff in here, or in life and death, that will work for my purposes. Like if you have someone who comes with you to like your appointment, like have them sit in the corner or whatever. I'm just gonna make sure it actually gets up on the fucking platform. So we can have chairs for like their friend that shows up with them. Yeah, we're getting like fancy goth vibes right now, which I'm into. Music stopped playing and it's kind of eerie. Where's the music? Why isn't it playing? Like, what's going on? Music? Hello? Oh, I like the little poof. Could put some poofs down. Sure, maybe having some of these? Because I can put them on either side. I feel like that doesn't look that weird. And it gives some light. You could, like, store stuff in there. There's also shelving, which I don't think I need necessarily. That would be nice. Have a little, like, rug in the opening area. In actual practice, that would be a fucking nightmare, as someone who's worked in retail and or who currently actually works for a mechanic shop and has to deal with dirty mechanic boots all day. Like, I'm constantly vacuuming. This doesn't really go. Maybe not. Maybe I'll find a different rug. Oh. Sorry, sidetracked. I gotta put flooring in that room. Okay. What about Love Struck? Does Love Struck have anything? I do like the Love Struck mirrors, I'll tell you that. Why is the fucking music not playing? I feel out of place. Hold on. First of all, I have not saved in so long. All right, the music's playing now. It just that was it telling me, "Hey, you need to fucking save." We're going to make you nervous so you save. I have not saved at all. Just realized. Okay, we're good. I wanted to add this to one of these windows because I think that's super cute. Sims be like that. Yeah. It's just trying to save my ass. I should go through at some point and make, like, because they give you a bunch of different symbols you can work with here. And I feel like I should go through and make make stores that are for some of these symbols. Since getting my new computer, it runs the Sims so well now that I forget to save. Oh, it's going to get you. You need to set like a reminder for yourself on God. Idea. Oh, 3 and 2. Hold on. Building a place for each of the symbols. I also feel like you would run out of lots. There's so many. Mom. Let me do what I want to do. Oh, Mama. No! Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I had my fucking mic muted, like a fool. I was talking about how, I was like, maybe I should paint the ceilings, but I don't care about it that much. There are other people who, like, wigged out when we got the ability to paint ceilings, and I was just like, eh. Like, whatever. Hold on, I need to get... Is it a wall item? It is. Yeah, I just forget. Like, it's like, whatever. Like, sure. Like, it's an addition they gave us, which, like, thank you, Sims team. I appreciate when you guys give us things. But in terms of, like, content, it's not content for me. Fair. Because I don't often take screenshots like this where you can see this. Like, I never show the ceiling of any building ever. So I never feel like I need it. Why'd you have to rotate? Okay. I'm like, this is, I'm getting excited because this is, like, good. The curtains make me really happy. I don't know why. They just do. Like, it's giving me the I'm cooking feeling. Oh, I gotta get my, I'm gonna have to get, the cheatsy doodles out. When I say cheatsy doodles, I mean the hidden objects. Sims for hidden objects cheats. There's Sims for build mode cheats. Where's the one for show? It's like show live edit objects. Baking pan. Cute. Okay. Because If you go into Business and Hobbies debug, you can get... I might need the show live edit objects for it. No, here. See, like, there's like little paint tubes and shit. So you can get different paint tubes that you wouldn't normally be able to get. There's also display books, which I'll have to find the one specifically for tattooing. And there's like tattoo pens, airbrush, which I don't know that I'll keep because it's like huge, but here it is, the tattoo book display. That's what I wanted. So, because I feel like it makes sense that you would have like books that people could look through for what kind of tattoo they're looking for, if it's not one of the ones that's up there. There's another one. I feel like I need the show live edit objects. Sims 4 show live edit objects. Go. Oh, I fucking forgot how much I love this statue. It's so cute. I also forgot that there are curtains for his too, but I'm not going to be using that. Okay, so scribble sets. More of those. Do I have one here that kind of fits the vibe? It's like a... We could do that. Do that like right in front of the door. It'll be fine. If I had room for a fireplace here, I absolutely would, because I do like these fireplaces. I just never find like the like space to use them, which kind of sucks. Also because Sims love to just constantly fuck with them. I currently have a fireplace in my house that my team, or like my legacy is in, and oh, they love to fuck with that shit every day. I used to have one on the patio, and that is it. And they look so nice, but Sims love fucking with them. Why is that a... Oh, because it's one of the garbage pieces you get from the from Trashly or whatever her name is. It's like, why are those raccoons there? Ooh, my ear. Okay. You know what I didn't put in this build? I don't have a laundry room. Oh no, I could probably still just put a laundry room downstairs, like in the shop. Like I can put one in here, because like I don't think it's that big of an issue. But I just realized, I was like, I don't have a laundry room. Also, Tank, I installed a mod that adds like a lot more medical shit to the game, and wow, is it stressful. These people love to try to die. Actually, let me just get a number of tubes of different things and just throw them up here and... Ta-da! there's cute lights. Is there somewhere in here where lights make sense for me to string them up? Because that would be cute. Do they fit here? Oh, they're just slightly... Oh. I mean, technically I could leave them at their normal size. And just put them in like this, you know. Because I think having some lights here would be super cute, but it doesn't work. I have to be realistic with myself. Oh, I want this, because I think that's cute. Or I could always put one here. It doesn't really fit. Unless I put one like here. Which kind of fits. I don't know, we'll see. I've got the one down over there, so it's fine. Oh, that's super cute. I could be in debug and show live edit objects for quite literally hours if people let me. It's like the best. Like, are you kidding me? Look how fucking cute. I'm just gonna start dragging shit out. And then we're gonna see where it goes from there. Because, like, this stuff, super fucking cute. Like, we got, like, big-ass bushes. Like, hello? Oh, I like the graffiti. It's cool. Some more lights. I do too, and I think it's so stupid that you can't. Hello, Cinder. Welcome back. What's going on? That's a nice boulder. What other things have art in them? Like, this has art. Obviously it doesn't have debug or anything, but I like the idea of, like, getting their sketches up on the walls. It's like, you don't necessarily have to, like, be doing art. Like, I think they would have tablets, so I'm gonna put the tablets over there. I think they would have sketchbooks too, but maybe I'll put that like over in the what's going to be the break room. And shit, I could put just straight up paint stuff in here actually, because then people could work on their skills too. I love the industrial spotlight. It kind of goes hard. Like just kind of like as a decorative item, not even for like the purposes of having a light, but just decorative. Okay. Now I'm just going through shit, trying to see what I can find. Hello? What the fuck? Crystal tree? That's cool as hell. Paranormal? Not a bizarre idol. Ooh, I don't like that. Didn't like that at all. Unassuming candy jar. Chef Hustle maybe have any little bits and bobs? No. vampires, bits and bobs. Enchanted by Nature might have something. Hold on. I know they have a lot of these, like, pressed portraits, which are super fucking cute, by the way. Like, are you kidding? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it up as art. Like, there's, like, decorated candles that are, like, pressed flowers. Can't get too crazy with it, because otherwise we'll start getting into a whole nother... What the fuck? We'll start getting into another aesthetic, and I don't know that I can handle another one. I need Twitch integration so I can spend bets to send a fucked up little dude to No! Not allowed. No fucked up little dudes. Hello, Walker. How are you? That shouldn't be standing up, but we're not gonna question it. Waiting in stadium queue. Sounds good. Why is that showing light through that as if... Do I not have a... No, there's a ceiling. Why is it showing light like that? Huh? Okay, you need a ceiling. I don't know why it's showing light like that. It's very strange. Like, not against it, but it's strange. Okay, oh, I need to start doing landscaping, and now that I'm looking at the place, I'm like, wow, this is kind of daunting, actually. Basement lighting has been funky. Well, good to know it's not, like, just me. Uh-oh, I have to... Oh, thank you. I was, like, struggling to try to mute my mic before I had to fucking sneeze. Oh my gosh. I'm just so sneezy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can feel another one coming. Why am I like this? That's 4. I can't live my life in peace. And this is every year for me, unfortunately. This is not anything new. Like, this is all the time for me. No. There we go. Cute little things. So doing the landscaping on this one, I feel like is going to be difficult because I can't, what the hell? I thought I had painted all of that. I can't use terrain paint up on these because this is not like actual lifted ground, it's the paint. Or it's the grass flooring. So I'm a little worried on how I'm gonna do this. There are like some sort of like dirt options, but it's not quite like what I want. And I don't think I can do this with terrain tools the way that I would love to. I did do platforms because what I didn't want was this, where it doesn't like actually come up. I would have had to have done like a lot of work with that to get everything to work right, and I was not thrilled about that potential idea. But that does mean now that I have to figure out how to do this, and I think it's gonna have a lot to do with like these little squares to make it not the alien mushrooms, like not as apparent. So like we've got like these with the little flowers on it, or the ones that have none, like no flowers. There's those flowers. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. There's those blue flowers. So I think it's gonna be a lot of using these, which unfortunately kind of have to just like drag a lot of them out. But it's gonna be fine. My computer can handle it, I think. Oh, I'm nervous. No, these are not debugged. These are all like 20 simoleons. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, I did hit shift. What do you mean? But it works. The problem is I have to like switch between different ones, so that might be a problem. But we'll see. It's not too bad. It's like fine. See, but I don't know if I like this. Oh, why am I sweating so much? Gosh. Where are my bush girls? Because I feel like these are gonna help me. Let me be right back real quick. And change into like a tank top and shorts because I'm like sweating. Be right back. Oh, hi Bart, I am having a good stream, thank you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for letting me have a couple of human minutes to kind of get myself situated. I also have to look around and see what rocks and things are being used around me. Because while I was I decided to take a bathroom break real quick while I had the chance. And I was thinking about, like, a tree going here. But I was like, what tree? Still gonna use these bushes for sure, because I feel like they do a world of covering weird shit up. So there's palm trees around. There's these big bushes. The like these kind of rocks. I wonder if I've got debug for rocks like that. I don't know if I do. Oh, these match, but I know I definitely need to put like rocks in here to like help get like other colors and textures. I don't know what kind of tree I want to use. I want to use one of those and incorporate it, or like how that one is. I don't don't remember which tree that is, though. Is it this? No. It's a base game tree, I'll tell you that. Nope, not the right. That's not it. I know we have this. There it is. I was like, I know we have this tree. That'll also help kind of cover some stuff. But I don't want to cover too much, so let me turn it a little bit to, like, put some of it out there. That's not what I wanted. Already feeling better about the state of things. Like, adding, like, greenery and things in here has, like, I feel like done so much. I don't know that I need these, actually. I might get rid of those. At a lake resort for work. Oh my gosh. Little jealous of the lake resort. Not as jealous about the work part, but lake resort sounds fantastic. Doing cross stitch and watching you. I'm so relaxed. So I'm glad you're relaxed. We love that. And thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. There's so many cool people you could watch. And so I'm thrilled you choose to spend it with me. Let me put some of these bushes up here too. I'm gonna size them down. Hear Metric going through things behind me. Well, it's your lucky day, because I'm building. I was going to be playing Sonic Racing, but like I said, this got into my head and there was no stopping me until I got it out. Normal, oh, that's not the normal flower I was looking for. Do normal little yellow flowers up here. So I can leave some of it open, I think. Listening to members complain about not having an agenda. Uh-oh. Well, it sounds like they gotta start making an agenda. Sounds like it's their job if they're gonna complain about it. Alright, we're gonna add some of these jungle adventure stuff to, like, fill in, put some color in, because the jungle adventure stuff and the island living stuff are both, like, super cute. So, like, I also, like, I love putting a little bit of, like, a dash of these flowers in there. Get some more rocks going. These ones come in that color? It's not quite the same, but I'm not, like, mad at it. Do these come in those color? Oh, kind of. That's too orange. It's a little too bright, but I feel like it's better than this. That's fine. Rocks are rocks. We're gonna get rocks in one way or another. Let me look at my inspo pic again. Honestly, my inspo pic had, like, shit all over the lawn. But I kind of like having some open space because then I can put things out there, like kids play stuff or like soccer balls. I guess I could put another one of these trees over here, but like smaller. So maybe I'll put it like right here so it's not like blocking that, and then I can actually use terrain paint around it. Oop, shit. I want to terrain paint these, but if I do that, I can't do it here, which kind of is upsetting. that looks better to me, but then I can't do it up here. Maybe I'll do it anyways and just say fuck it. Oh, right, I can't do it there because I used, paint there. I fucking forgot. Oh, I'm like fucking it up though, like as I'm... Let me make it bigger and then softer. I'll be fine. It's fine. So many days in a row. Absolutely, Fear. Hello, hello. How are you? I mean, to be fair, Thursday is one of my normal streaming days. But we're playing The Sims now. and I'm having a freaking blast. Oh, I really want to use one of these trees, but it like doesn't fit with the rest of everything. Good, just got done with raid. How'd raid go? Did y'all kick lots of butt? I'm gonna put one of these trees in. Holy fuck, that's huge. Good progress on Forge Weaver should kill next week. Ooh, next week? Holy crap, I can't speak English. Well, that's awesome. You'll have to kill it first, so then you can tell me how to how to beat it when my team's on it. I'll get your insider secrets. Dodge and don't die. Kill ads win. Well, sounds easy enough. Seen Sims in a long time, looks way more involved than I remember. Yeah, this is The Sims 4. There's definitely a lot more in it compared to the older Sims games. I'm a big fan of it, as you can tell. I was trying to stream The Sims regularly, like some number of months ago. I played it a lot, but fell off of it for a while to play other games and whatnot. But I was been playing it recently on my off time, so like Tuesday, because Tuesday I did not stream. If I wasn't playing Sonic or Overwatch or whatever, I was playing this, but I wasn't building. I'm like, right now what I'm doing is I'm getting prepared for my my legacy save to have their next house. And so I was talking to my friend who also plays The Sims. She was gonna stream, but I don't know that she's gonna stream anymore. She's the one who introduced me to actually being able to do VTubing and whatnot. But she and I were talking a lot about it, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna be a tattoo artist, and then but I was like, but I also want to make a Spanish villa. So now I have a Spanish villa with a fancy gothic tattoo parlor in the basement. How is Sonic, did it live up to all your expectations? It is absolutely living up to all my expectations. I am still very much enjoying the game. But this was just one of those things where I needed to get this thought out of my head. Let me go ahead and actually I need to send a screenshot to my friend. And let her know, because she doesn't often have time to watch my streams. So I send her lots of pics. Okay, I sent her pictures. And save, thank you! Thank God somebody's keeping up with me, because I surely am not. Lord knows I need the save reminders every second I get. I need to fix this. I'm afraid if I do more outside, I'm gonna start getting into like or I guess more landscaping specifically. I need to put like lighting down and whatnot, but I'm afraid if I put more like bushes and stuff, I'm gonna overdo it. I think actually I just want one more little bush here underneath this tree, just to kind of tie it with everything else. But right now I'm very happy with how it's going. I still need to like do some stuff on the actual house, like my windows are all fucked up. But let me look at outdoor stuff here. Let me get some like lighting. Because I can turn it to nighttime and light everything up and make it look beautiful. I could do that here. So put one in here. So there's some lighting. Oh fuck, it's bright as hell in the afternoon. Is there any other like outdoor activities to put out here for right now? I guess not right now, but I will probably put like a table out here. Like one of those big tables with the umbrellas. Like one of these basically, but maybe like out here, just so it's not like all the way out here. Because we could put like a table here and have like a grill up front. I mean, hell, I could make this entire thing be patio. So there's like an actual patio, which I think could be cool. Because yeah, I feel like having a big table with an umbrella is super cute. Pet cube. Okay. I feel like I need to stop touching the outside and focus on actually looking at things on the inside. Slash the windows. Because I know the windows are a problem right now. Like, this is silly. That window is silly. There's gonna be a TV that goes there, so I don't want to put any windows there. I don't know if I want to put any windows here yet. I might put like a big bookcase over here. I feel like a big bookcase would be super cute. Somehow this managed to not get painted. I don't know how that happened. That also didn't get painted. Maybe I'll get a like a tile backsplash for the pattern here. I need windows over here. I'm like looking at it and realizing how much it's like making me upset. how lacking in windows there are back here. I think I can do these normal ones here. I'm gonna need... maybe I don't need more upstairs. I could probably just have it be like that. If you ever wonder or like notice like how weird real life houses are when it comes to their windows. Like, I thought I was crazy looking at some houses in The Sims. I'm like, why do the windows look like that? And then I'd be driving along the street and I'm like, why do their windows look like that? Like, IRL. And then you realize that windows just look stupid. Like, it was such a stupid thing for me to realize. I was like, this doesn't seem right. And lo and behold, it literally is just, that's just, windows are in stupid spots. Because we don't seem to really care about how they look like on the outside. We care about how they look on the inside, because that's where we spend our most time looking at. But you don't think about it until your brain starts thinking about it. And you go, oh, that's a little silly. Guess they don't have a plan. Exactly. Oh, that it can't be. What is happening? What is that? What the fuck? Dude, shadows make no sense in this game. Let me tell you. Okay, I want tile to tile. Remix. I want a fancy tile in here. I kind of wish this bathroom was bigger, but I also don't want to fuck with these bedrooms too much, because I hate having like a long hallway almost of bedroom. Is there a way that I could change this to have it make the shadows have got more? Absolutely. I guess it's not really that big of a problem if this is a smaller bathroom. They have a half bath downstairs and it's only 2 bedrooms, so like, it's not a big deal. Get it together, Isu. You're fine. Pick your fucking tile, bitch. Actually, can I do like a blue? Yeah, that's kind of fun. I wonder if maybe I should do like a blue tile. That's not blue. No, I don't like that. Never mind. I kind of like that. That's cute. I'm into that. Everywhere I look, there's something else that isn't painted. That makes me feel better. I hate the, like, gap that happens with stairs. That's the right railing, right? That I chose? Yeah. Oh, that looks so fucking stupid. Oh, Sims team, let me put a railing on one side, please. I am begging. That kind of gets rid of it, but that's the wrong color. Hold on. I could use the, hold on, I could use the banister from, I will always be happy to use Enchanted by Nature banister. I love that. Request denied. On God. Alright, so that looks better now that it's not, like, clipping. Also, I need to figure out what wallpaper I want to use. I'm not using just pure white throughout this entire place, because that looks fucking garbage. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Maybe I should, My brain's having thoughts again. Should I just do this? Copy, put that over there. Maybe I should just have, like, a really, really, really long counter. Although I feel like that looks awful. I feel like this makes this space, like, look more correct. Oh, I need a garbage can. So I guess, you know what, hold on. How tall does that have to be? That has to be like that. Could I... No, that's not, it's not gonna let me do that, is it? What if? Nope, looks stupid. Nope. Does this look stupid, or is it? No, that's fine. I can just put everything down a level, it's fine. It makes up here look kind of stupid, but, like, honestly, it's probably better off. Because now that gap isn't as big. I feel like, yeah, that's fine. So that makes more sense, and then I can come in here into the kitchen and get like a normal ass trash can to put right here, and then I feel like that makes sense to me. It's like in a good spot. And then I have a cute little china cabinet with some color in it. Okay, back to trying to pick out fucking tile. I do love this tile, because you can get it in, like, this super cute, like, blue. The problem is because we're on really tall platforms, is that you don't actually get to see the tile above the thing. So I'm wondering if... Should I extend this, like, keep dropping this platform here, because I have this little down spot. Maybe I let it be a platform up here? Thoughts, question mark? What about Riviera Retreat tile? I will look in a second. Hold on, I'm cooking. Cooking! AKA I'm destroying half of the house, but it's fine! No, you cook. Oh, why are you up in the air? What the fuck? Alright, we've got things everywhere. Okay, drop down, drop down, drop down. Where's the other... Where's my other counter? She's lost in the sauce. She needs help. I somehow have lost the other counter, but it's fine. We'll live. Okay. This feels better. Like, this feels like it makes more sense. And then I can do a tile throughout this whole area, which makes sense to me. Oh, that is gonna give me, like, a headache. What the fuck? Mm-mm. Like, that's a brain twister. Too much. Or I could continue this in here. And keep the pink with it. Which I think isn't bad. I think that's nice. And then we can kind of keep that pink vibe going through. Because that makes sense that this tile would continue through here. And it breaks up the wood colors, which I think is good. Oop. How did those get not painted? How are some of these not painted? I swear this game does the weirdest things when you start changing things around. Okay. So now if we've got the pink tile running through here. I could just do like a subway tile, but I kind of like that stone. There's like a very little pink to it, which kind of works. And I feel like instead of having a backsplash, I could just do a normal wall color. Maybe not, yeah. No. I liked the yellow more than that, but I don't know that I like the yellow. What if it's like a darker yellow? No. What about... No. No. I do like this as like accent walls though, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh, went a little too far there. I do like that as like an accent wall. I just have to figure out what I'm doing with the rest. I do feel like this could use like a panel situation. Like wood. Like wood. Exactly like wood. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, that's not... like, shut up. I don't know what I want to do with this color. Wonder if maybe... Does Jungle Adventure have something in here that maybe will strike my interest? I like the blue. I think the blue and the pink together is kind of cute. And maybe that's wrong. Maybe, who knows? But I kind of like it because it also ties in like the plates in here. And then you've got kind of the pinky plates there. So I feel like it ties. Am I crazy? Or am I onto something? Why doesn't that have a ceiling? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think the blue is good. This doesn't have a ceiling either. What the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, the blue, I think the blue's doing it. Taking out the content. Outfeels. Yeah, I'm leaning blue. And then we can start actually, like, placing things in here. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? The only problem with having debug on, or then show live edit objects, is it shows everything. So now I'm like trying to find the best coffee machine that doesn't look stupid. I think it's this one. Like, that one looks super normal. I'll hide the cookies behind the jar. Or behind the coffee pot. And maybe I put this over here just because you don't technically need to use both fridges, so it doesn't matter if that's in the way of it. And I feel like it makes sense to be over there. Can I change the color of the baskets? Yes, I can. Oh, I lost all the clutter that I had put down over here. Just like I was trying to find it, it's not even here. Give me back my kitchen clutter. What do you mean? Where's my stuff? Thank you. I would have used this, but oh, it actually is blending here. When I've used these in the past, they don't blend. Like, I'll put them on, and they'll, like, you can kind of see here how the lighting has fucked them, where you can see the difference between the two. They're not as bad in this particular house as I was expecting them to be. I'm gonna get rid of them because I don't feel like I need them. But in general, they're usually not great. Okay, I'm gonna touch. As I've seen those look with lighting and shadow. Yeah, literally. They're usually so bad. Like, it's kind of, like, upsetting almost how bad it can be. We have like a jungle adventure rug. Maybe? Let me look through these swatches. Oh, I like the pink. Like that one? Oh, I like that one. Let me size it down. I'm gonna put these as like, the little things that you'd put like, these like standing mats in front of your things. Just to give more dimension to the floors. And then... Where's my little... Here it is. I always have these in front of these doors, and I need to put it downstairs too. Oh, I don't actually have to because we have this rug. Unless I want to move that rug, because I could put that rug like here. And like put it in the middle of the room. I feel like that's better. And then I can put this here with the poofs and the things. I'm really happy about the tattoo parlor. I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, but it did. Let me throw the... Before I forget. Throw the laundry room in here. Because it's going to be a super small room. I'm not worried about exactly how it's going to look in there. And like, it can literally be all white in there. And I'm not going to put the laundry machines or anything in there yet, because that's something that can happen when they actually move in. But all of this area back here will be employee or family only. Knight's Tale's on. I have found your late night TV. What is a Knight's Tale? What's that? Ooh, the more that I look at these rugs, the more that I'm not thrilled with that color. Maybe back to these. I kind of want to turn this whole room into that same blue, because I think the thing is that that blue is going really well with the browns, and I think that's lending itself very, very, very well. Colors does this have? Not good. I'm gonna have to do the lamps and stuff in here too. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the middle of the room. Choose along. It says Heath Ledger, he jousts and it sets to rock music. What the? That sounds awesome. I don't want that table. I'll tell you what. I do like the refurbished tables that came with the Nature's Calling event. I think they look sick. And they come in the color that I'm kind of looking for. I don't know if... It's very rustic, though, and I don't know that rustic is the vibe that these two things are giving, so I might have to walk that back. But I'll put it down for right now while I look through other tables. Like, that feels more the vibe. Oh, I could do that. I wish the... Oh, is the base actually the kind of the right color? It's not quite, but I like that this pink is this. Like, it goes with the floor. So I wonder... I think I can look past that difference in wood tone just because I like that pink on it. Unless I can find another chair that works. See, because that's just brown, and that's boring. Nobody wants that boring brown. The longer I look at that brown color, the more that it bothers me. Oh. Genuinely woe is me. Genuinely. Oh, that's not the right color brown. Oh no, literally. What about these? See, that's like the same, it's from the same set, so it's the same like fuck up in wood tone. Oh. Oh. My life is over. There's these with the blue. I'm kind of into those. Because at least that ties more of the blue, which I think is good. More color is good. Bing, bing. That's a big ass fucking tree. I want one of the china cabinets. Surfaces. I think it's in miscellaneous here. Maybe it's not miscellaneous? Is it just like displays? Yes, it is just displays. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's one that is Jungle Adventure, and I feel like the Jungle Adventure stuff is like saving my butt right now. I kind of almost want to maybe not have as big of a table. Maybe it's not necessary. There's probably a Jungle Adventure table that works here. Oh, the Jungle Adventure table is 3 long. It also doesn't come... I guess that is the right color, but the bottom's not. Why would you do that? What the fuck? What about a round table? How do we feel about a... I don't think I've used a round table in a really long time. But I don't think I like it. It's the problem. Yeah, no. Don't like the table, but I don't think this comes in there. I guess it, well, is this the right table? No, that's not the right swatch at all. Why? Okay, sure. Just me having table problems. Okay, oh, here's this table, but in short version. Which I do like the glass. I think the glass is a nice touch. Can't say that I don't like it. And that one's not quite the right color. That's the right color. I like the glass. How do I feel about the shorter table? I feel like I'm the worst person to watch play this game. On God. I'm either the worst person to watch, or it's nice to see someone go through the same struggles of deciphering swatches and what have you. Ooh, that's pretty. I've played this game for 500 years, and I swear I find new swatches of rugs every day. Yeah. Well, I could use this one. This one's nice. Does it come in the right color? No, of course it doesn't. Why would it ever come in the right color? the difference between that swatch and this swatch? Wait, what? Is it the color of the fucking plates? Oh my god, it is. Are you serious? What the fuck? I feel like I need something to go over this, and I don't know what. I don't know what! I'm lost in the sauce. There, I just realized there's like, I like this end table, but it like doesn't actually work for my purposes. I guess I can just put that there for right now. I want something to go above this, and maybe it's not a shelf. Maybe it'll end up being like artwork. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm gonna put that somewhere. I'm gonna just throw it on a random wall. I love that they come in all these different colors. I'm just gonna put those there for right now. But always finding something new. Always, 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 always. That's pretty too. Also, I don't know what it is, but every time it hits like 9 p.m. where I am, I just start sweating so bad. And I don't get it. I like that. Like, why am I so warm right now? I feel like there's no rhyme or reason. I just be sweating. I always put that up there. That's pretty. Like, it's not bad. Not bad. I love the vines. They're so cute. Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, there's this. You're always cold. I fucking wish! Metric is the same way, where he is always cold. And I sweat constantly. It makes me so mad. Well, I like that. I think that looks nice. I wish I could differentiate the bottles a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna get all of my wishes, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I'm just like, ugh. Always sweating. And it's like my back, and I'm just like, ugh. Uncomfy. I used to always run warm. My meds make me run cold. Now I prefer this, though. I wish my meds made me run cold. Oh my god. I feel like it would feel so much better. Oh, I wanted to put some of these down. Ooh, that's too far downstairs. I like the idea of having, like, body care essentials, because, like, I feel like you would have, like, lotions and stuff in a tattoo shop. I feel like that makes sense. these are so cute. Nifty Knitting has some of, like, the certifiably, like, cutest shit, I swear to God. Alright. Robusta's calling. Got you later. Have a great night. Love the build. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Tink. Alright. I'm gonna start throwing, like, some of the essentials in, because I do kind of want to get back to playing my actual save. But I don't want to leave this house in a state of, like, you can't play in it. Because I know it's going to move in a random family. And then I'll, like, mentally feel bad when I realize that they can't they can't actually live in the house that they've been given. Which is that dumb? Yeah, absolutely. But that's just, that's my brain. Oh, they can't get in there. Okay, it does have to be the other way. I was like trying to remember, but they do open it that way. Go. Just give them the essentials so I can get back to playing. Yeah, just random bed. Maybe I'll put 2 kids' beds in here. Because I guess this could technically be a room for 2 kids. It doesn't necessarily have to be just 2, like 2 adults and 1 kid. Like, there's room. There's also this whole, I forgot there's this whole fucking balcony upstairs too. Holy shit. We'll do this, 'cause that's where the TV's gonna be. Actually, you know what? Let me take that. Put that over here. That's cute. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take cabinets. Actually, I will take these cabinets to tie it into the rest of the house. So I love using cabinets as like a TV console thing. Big fan of that. And then I can just put their... Maybe not, I don't want the rounded one. Yeah, this one's fine. Does it change the middle color? Oh, it does. I like the green one. Green one's nice. So then you can have like that. Do I want to lower it, maybe? Yeah. There we go. And we're gonna throw some random ass sofas in here. Have I ever used the blue one? I don't think so. But I also have never used the pink, and I think the pink goes with that, so let's go pink. Or like coral, if we're being correct. But I love this couch. The Cozy Kitsch stuff, big winner in my book. I just have to find the fucking... Where's the chair that goes with it? I was like, I could just look for the right tag. Like, that's an option. Oh my gosh, if I could find the tag, Cozy Kitsch. There we go. Sheesh. I can do that. That back a little bit to give more space to things. I never know what to do when the house is too big and there's like a big empty space behind chairs. I know it's not technically a problem, but now I like want to move the TV over here. And then maybe I'll do that. Hold on. Then I could put these chairs like against the thing. sort of against the thing. I think we're gonna move him a little bit closer. See, that looks better to me, and then I can figure out something else to do with this area, whether it's like a desk or, you know, what have you, and then there's still like nice open space to get to the bathroom over here. In fact, I could probably put this behind the couch, so there's like a little console behind it. And then, yeah, I could put like a desk over here, or, I don't know, a piano? I don't fucking know. Something. Just gonna put like a little poof there to add color. Little poof. I can put that in the middle. I don't want all this to be white. Need to be the color of that brick that we set up down there. This already has color, although, yeah, no, that already has color, so I don't have to fuck with that. Maybe we'll take this wall up here too. Give it some little bit of little stuff. Little something something. I need to move those up because those are up. I do not know what color I want any of these walls to be. I'm gonna make this like a light blue. Feel like a, I don't know, pinky red in here. I don't know. Just like throwing shit in here because I know that I'm like kind of waiting until I officially move my sim in to like actually furnish these rooms, because things will change depending on exactly what happens. And whatever happens, happens. Oh, but what do I paint these walls? I'm like, I'm so torn. Maybe I look for a rug, and maybe the rug will give me inspiration for what colors these walls should be. Because sometimes you just gotta find the inspo somewhere. Not yellow. I'll tell you what. Not yellow. These are all too bright. No, not that. What about any of these? No. There's this one, and I could tie in some like lighter blue maybe? Because we have this blue, but is it gonna clash if I go for a lighter blue to go with that? What the fuck just happened? I have too many lights here too, and that's like making it hard to decipher exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I don't think I like that blue either. I like the rug though, but it's like the... Maybe a specific plaster? Like, is that better? Maybe I can continue that color in the bathroom, and maybe that'll make me feel less weird. I don't hate this. I feel like this is like a nice, like more neutral blue. And it makes everything else feel like fine. Maybe I'm actually crazy with the accent wall. Maybe that wall sucks. Or maybe I should get rid of it up here so it's more chill. And see me like deciding how I feel. Anything I should maybe put on the house? Holy fuck, that thing's huge. I had to get a bell. Did I have a bell? No. I was thinking that I would just put this back up on the roof. Oh. Very specific spots of where you can put the stuff on the roof, which is very funny to me. See, I have these hanging down, but I don't think that's the move. Like, I think... Oh, shit. I think if I'm gonna put something up there, I'd rather just put the... Not those, the flowers. I'd rather have these up there. Although, it doesn't want to let me? Is it because of the roof being there and it's like being fucked? Oh, Jesus. I've never had this much issue with trying to put flowers on one of these, like, upper roofs. Maybe if I make them smaller? Is that better? Okay, that's a little better. I've never had issues with it doing that before. I wonder if maybe if I go down and just lift him up, if that's probably a better solution. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, no, it's still dumb. Interesting. Sims team, why have you done this to me? That's fine. We'll take that. Okay. Let me save. I'm gonna call it done for today. I have been streaming for like 4 hours, which is way longer than I had anticipated. Who's streaming? We're gonna raid Epic Quest. He's playing The Casting of Frank Stone. I have no idea what that is, but Epic Quest is a fantastic friend of mine and a wonderful streamer. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. I will be streaming again, for sure on Sunday, but could be tomorrow, could be Saturday. I have no idea. I've just been streaming more lately. So I'm gonna send y'all over. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Kisses to everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye!